This week on the Hoover Boys.
Something right around 40, sometimes 42. Could it be a coin? Huh. It's in this clump of stuff, I think. Is that a silver? There ain't no freaking way that just happened. Well, I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of the Hoover Boys. We are out here in the field that we call the Gold Coin Field. Absolutely massive field. I drove by here the other day. I noticed they harvested the corn and they chopped the stalks, which is awesome for metal detecting. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. It's just me out here today. I'm trying out a new machine. This is the Legend by Nokta. Haven't even turned the thing on yet. I just put it together. Very impressed with the build quality so far. I mean, the fact that it comes with a carbon fiber shaft and it's got like the cam locks that just fold down and you can slide this thing and make it all compact. Very cool. Headphones feel very nice. Haven't turned them on. Hopefully it sounds nice. I'm always transparent with you guys. I have a friend that works for Nokta and he's been asking me for a while now to try out the Legend. I did not pay for this machine. They sent it to me. They're like, just try it. If you like it, cool. If you don't, send it back, give it away, whatever. That's why I'm out here today by myself. I want to try to learn this machine, turn it on and play with it, and you guys are gonna come along with me. If we find anything, that'll just be a bonus. But today, I figured I'd come back here with the small coil. I do have the larger stock coil if we want to actually go around in the field and look for some random drops, but I wanted to put this small coil on, get up in this iron patch where we found some amazing things over the years, but we have picked through it so many times. We find anything that even one button, I'll call that a win. But let's turn this thing on and go from there. I know nothing about this machine. Turned it on. We did a noise cancel. You get a little option button here. That's for your noise cancel. Multi mode. I'm in multi 1. It has multi 2, multi 3. Then you have all your single frequencies. Very nice. This thing here, right now I'm in all metal, so I have nothing discriminated. That's what this button here is for. We are in, I believe that's field mode, and we're gonna give it a go. Right now I have my sensitivity at 24. I'm sure I'm gonna be changing that, but I wanna see what this thing sounds like over a target. I brought a few items with me to throw on the ground to see what this thing actually sounds like. I got a nickel, a copper penny, a dime, a quarter, a regular button, and a tomback button. We're going to put these on the ground, see what they sound like, and look at the VDI numbers. I have my targets on the ground over there. I do this every time I have a new machine. First I'm going to do a little quick ground balance. And looks like we're at 44. Woo! Nickel. Right around 26. Copper penny. 45. Clad dime. Very similar, 46. Clad quarter. 50. Regular flat button. Looks like a 29. And then a tomback button. 20. Okay, this machine does have proportional audio, which is great because the machine gives you more information. If a target is either small or deep, it's going to be fainter. If it's large or closer to the surface, it's going to be louder. Let me show you. Quarter, real close, real loud. Lift it off the ground, it gets nice and faint. So when you're in a park and you want to dig deep, faint targets, you can do that. Real quick, I want to talk about the recovery speed of this machine. You can actually change it, which is awesome, anywhere from 1 all the way up to 10. And that just means the amount of time it takes the machine to recover between targets. If you're looking for deeper targets where there's not a lot of iron, you can put it a little lower and you'll get deeper, but it takes longer for the machine to recover between targets. So if you're hunting iron, you want it higher. So let's just put it on 3 and go over these targets. Not bad. Let's get down to 1. Yeah, it's definitely laggy at 1, so that's going to be deeper. Let's go all the way up to 10 just to see what it can do. Yeah, that's fast. Let's just set it at 7. I'll be fluctuating a little bit when we're in the iron. Yeah, that should be a nice medium ground for depth and separation. I don't know, we're going to play with it around there to start. So far, seems like a cool machine, but let's see how it does at a site that we've pounded to death. We call this place the Gold Coin Field because both Brad and myself have found gold coins here, both French coins. His was from 1773, mine was from 1740. Big gold French coins. We have pounded this place to death. We have found, I don't know, easy 50, 60 coppers, tons of buttons, shoe buckle pieces. It's an old tavern site. And we have pounded it to death. Let's see how this machine does in the real world at a place that we've pounded. If I find anything today, it's a win. We've been here recently and have found nothing. So, and we've also pounded it with every machine that you've seen on this channel. I brought my Deus up here. Never made a video because I didn't find anything. The AT Max, we pounded this place with the AT Max. We brought the Equinox 600, 900, 800 all up here. We've always found something, but you know, it's pounded. Let's get to it. All right, target number 1. Little shoddy, could be iron. But when you're hunting in iron, you gotta dig every little squeak. Seems to be higher 20s. And now it turned to straight iron. Huh? Maybe not. It's really high on the meter now, so something tells me it's larger iron. But we're trying to figure it out. Yep. Go fish. I almost sounded like I had something out there, but no. Alright, let's get down in here, see what the pinpointer says. Yeah, something tells me this is big iron. We don't need that. Come on. Nope, there it is. Big iron. Oh, what was it? Maybe off a big padlock? I don't know. But we found something. I found there's gonna be a lot of big iron in here because it's the only signals we haven't really dug out. So hopefully we'll recover something or uncover something by digging the big iron. Pretty solid 28. Sounds large or close to the surface, I should say. I don't know this machine, so. Now it's gone. So is it iron? Is that it there? No, another big piece of iron. What we got this time? I don't know, but it's a big piece of iron that's gonna weigh my sack down. All right, hopefully find something non-ferrous today. The signal around 19, hopefully a time-back button. That's what the pinpoint sounds like. This shouldn't be iron. Just sounds like a little target. Got it over here. I see something green. I don't care what it is. I want to find something today. What is that? Is it a little freaking rivet or something? Well, it's our first non-ferrous thing. That definitely could have been a button. Obviously it's not. But hey, just pick that little thing out. We can find that. Should be able to find a button. Something we've never found out of here before. Alright, definitely like something good in non-ferrous. Now we found something non-ferrous. But the machine's working. Well, right here, dug another piece of iron off camera. I didn't film it because I knew it was going to be iron. But right here, got a signal right around 20. So this should be non-ferrous. Hopefully. Out, still reading at 20. How about a button? Come on. And here, getting smaller. Over here. Over here. Oh, there it is. See something around there. Be a button. Be a button. It looks like a time-back button. Heck yeah. Objective today complete. Didn't take a ton of time. Oh, that's awesome. Anything out of this site is special if you ask me. Let's go to my close-up camera. Did it. Found me a button. Something good that's non-ferrous. There you have it. Hopefully the first of many with this machine. I am enjoying it. I do like the fact that I'm starting to learn it a little bit. Last couple signals I've live dug were non-ferrous. There we go. We are on the board with a 1700s relic. There's a little time back button. I knew taking a new machine to this site is not going to do it any justice because we have, like I said, pounded this place. The fact that I would find anything here is special. I couldn't even tell you the last time we were here. We usually end up here on one of those tough days that we couldn't get a permission. We're like, all right, let's go to the gold coin field, see if we can save the day at all. And every once in a while we'll find something, but haven't been here too long. Picked the little time back button out of the iron. That's awesome. Onward. Something right around 40, sometimes 42. Could it be a coin? Huh. Don't sound like iron. I don't know. It's in this clump of stuff, I think. Is that a silver? There ain't no freaking way that just happened. Is that a silver? Please be a silver. Oh no! Rotten bazinga! Oh, it's an aluminum rivet. Oh, you butt. Oh man. Oh, to say that had me going is an understatement. Friggin' aluminum rivet. Well, it sounded like a coin. Woo-wee. That'll get you going. Boy, did that joker have me going. Friggin' aluminum rivet. Good gracious. Alright, let's keep going. It's going to take me a minute to come down from that. Thought I had a silver. We actually have not pulled very many silvers out of here. Out of this iron patch, I've only found one silver, and it was a half real turned into a button. I did find like a silver washing it way down in a gully, and I did get a half dime, a seated half dime, but it wasn't in this iron patch. Alright, let's continue. This signal scared me. Something big and or close to the surface here. Deep's 28. Yep, that's why. Big old piece of iron. See if there's anything under it. Masking anything? Nope. But I've been in fields where you dig out a big piece of iron and there's a high tone right next to it that you couldn't hear before, so that's why you dig it all. Let me get that out of the field. And with that being said, I think I'm going to work my way back to the vehicle and put on the larger coil. I want to do a little orbiting just because of the lack of good signals in the iron. We beat this place up. Hopefully we can stumble across something either on the way back to the truck or orbiting around the iron patch. Well, I haven't made it back to the truck yet. Nice little signal here, fluttering around 40. Does not sound like iron. Where did it go? Stuck to the shovel? No. Still pinpoint it down there. I lost audio. Got something out. 33. That doesn't sound like iron. Hey! Musket ball. Shut up, pinpointer. There we go. It's another relic. It was weird. Once I popped it, I don't know if I popped the iron on top of it or whatnot, but couldn't hear it anymore. Hit the pinpoint button. It was still down there. Popped the musket ball. That's awesome. Another relic on the day. Alright, we exchanged a little 6-inch puck with a 12x9. That'll give us a little more surface coverage. I want to do a little orbiting out here in the field. Mainly came over here because I wanted to get this big iron out of my sack that was weighing me down, but no iron nails. All the iron was bigger iron, which is good. You want to dig that stuff out of the ground. For a couple reasons. Like I said, big iron can be masking good non-ferrous targets, or the big iron might be a desirable iron relic. This case, not so much, but we got the bigger coil on them. We're going to do some orbiting. Hopefully find a few more desirable things today. Well, first real target with the larger coil. 33, 34, 32. Definitely sounds like it has a little depth to it. Come on. Something desirable. Still down in there. Definitely a deeper target. Sounds good though. Over that way. Getting deep pull tab. Machine's working. That's good. Nice faint little target here around 40. Hopefully not another piece of trash. Definitely sounds non-ferrous. Ugh. Root. Oh, we got it. But what's it gonna be? Falsing on me? Oh, what's that? It's a button! Yes! Nice thick little button. Anything on that joker? Heck yeah. Let's go to the other camera. Now you guys can't see the stuff in the action cam. Got another button. Let's say like Wells and Son. Does it say London at the bottom? I can't really tell. But another flat button. Does not appear to have anything fun on the face besides a little schmuck and schmooze, but another desirable target. That's awesome. I'm definitely so far enjoying the sounds of this machine. The iron volume is very low, which is beautiful when hunting in fields like this because it's not annoying at all. Like, you know, those machines where the iron volume is way too loud and you can't adjust it. Iron is almost where you can't even tell it's there. It's just a very quiet little hum. It really helps the non-ferrous targets jump out, and well, the bigger iron targets jump out as well. But so far so good. I like it. Let's continue. A little bouncy. Mid-30s to mid-40s, but that's the signal, so let's dig it. I have not heard very many signals. It's probably been 40 minutes since I even dug a hole. Now it's a 46. Be a coin. Don't be a bottle cap. I see something there. Huh? What's that thing? It's not a bottle cap. Looks like old trash, not new trash. A cap or a finial or something. I don't know. But we found it. It's ours now. Good non-ferrous target. Little 27 signal here. Hopefully you guys can see me. This camera doesn't do real good at low light and the sun's saying bye. Is that it? Something right there. Another pull tab. Come on. Get away from the iron patch and you can't find anything. It's weird. Well, it's dark out here. I don't know if you can see me at all, but I finally got a really nice signal that I want to live dig. This machine does have a flashlight on it, so I don't know if that's going to help much for the video, but we got a good signal. Let's live dig it. Let me turn on the flashlight. Yeah, look at that. Let me get out of that mode. I don't know this machine, but I'd say that sounds like a coin on any machine. Mid 40s, touches 50. Between penny and quarter, I guess. Hopefully it's a big copper. Still one's a hole. Can I get some light from this machine? No, not really. Definitely has some depth to it. I'm gonna be a coin. It is a coin. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I think I just popped the copper. Yes! Alright, let's go to the other camera. This thing needs to shut up. My pinpointer's wearing out. Let me turn this light on. I really hope you guys could have seen some of that. But no doubt about it, I just popped the freaking copper. Heck yeah. I don't know if we're going to have any details or not, but that joker was down there. This machine squeaked it out. Let me, oh, butterfingers. Let me toothpick it up a little bit. Hopefully we can get an ID, but I just popped the copper. Oh, I haven't found a copper here in many years. I'm going to use the machine's flashlight to sidelight this for me. We do have a positive ID. That's a Connecticut copper. Heck yeah. Not a whole lot going on the reverse, but I know that obverse like no other. We got ourselves a copper out of this place. That's freaking fantastic. And I am right off the iron patch, so I know this is an area we've detected before. Why we never heard it before, who knows? It was pretty deep, but either way, this machine found it today. It's dark out here. I am gonna wander my way back to the vehicle. I doubt there's gonna be any more live action, but if I get in for anything else good, you'll see it. And I'll just pop the small scent, and it's a weedy. All right, very good on film. I think I was ringing right around 44. Cool, got me a weedy. All right, we made it back to the vehicle. It sucks that we sort of ran out of light. I only came here for a couple hours this afternoon, and I wanted to try this machine out. And I figured while I was here, might as well make a video about it, and that's what we did. The area I popped the copper was actually, like, once I stood up and saw where I was right in between, like, where we found the gold coins and the iron patch. So I know we worked that area very hard in the past, and to pull a copper out of there is pretty awesome. I was only expecting to maybe find a button today. We found a few decent things. Let's go over what we actually did find. It's getting a little chilly out here, so my brain's not working properly, but first, like, see how little this machine like collapses with the two little cam lock thingies? Pretty cool. I like it, nice and compact. A few of the larger pieces of iron. Oh no, I knocked it over. A few larger pieces of iron, and the other things that we found. Some more iron bits and pieces. I didn't dig one iron nail, which is pretty crazy. You know, your can pieces. I got some pull tabs. These are all bottle caps over here. To get one shot shell base. That's that snake skin stuff I was telling you about. I don't know if I'm gonna show the video or not, but I dug that little tiny piece. So nice and sensitive machine, even with the bigger coil. I did get a musket ball. Pull tabs help me hold that up. There's my rivets. There's my aluminum rivet I thought was a silver coin. Where'd it go? Okay. And got a weedy coming back to the vehicle, and I got two buttons, one out of the iron patch, a little tom back, and then where's my little flashlight? Got me a copper. I was not expecting that. I didn't even see the where'd it go? Should have put it up here properly the first time. Operator error. But it is a Connecticut copper. It's kind of hard to tell right now, but got me a copper out of this place. That is amazing. Was not expecting that. I was definitely hoping I would trip over a copper, but I've probably been at this place 30 plus times. It's hard not to keep coming back because of what we have found here in the past, but we have hit it probably harder than any other site that we've ever been on. The machine, the ergonomics, really like the ergonomics. I can't speak at all. The ergonomics, even with the larger coil, it didn't feel too heavy. I want to say it's very similar to the Equinox series. It might be slightly heavier, but the way the handle feels in the hand, it wasn't hurting my arm, which the Equinox does do over time, especially swinging without digging holes. A machine always gets heavy when you're not digging holes, and I never got fatigued with it, so that's good. Think of what else I can say about it. Iron sounded awesome on it. It was very faint. Other signals pop out good. Spoke on that earlier. The little, you know, flashlight came in handy. You know, little quirky little thing. Backlight worked well. The keypad did not light up, which would have been cool, you know, being able to navigate through your settings when it does get dark out. But that's, you know, whether it lights up or not, I don't know. It wasn't lighting up for me. I don't know if there's a setting you can change that to or not, but that would have been neat. Being the first time user of the machine, I wasn't great at figuring out where the buttons were in the dark, but I did figure it out, so, you know, take that as it is. One funny little thing, like, you know, I was turning the headphones on and off for when I was digging signals, and the little lady in the headphones needs to work on her English a little bit. I mean, so do I, apparently, but when the headphones connected to the machine, instead of saying connected, it said Teknetics. I was like, Teknetics. I don't know, a little quirky little thing that I noticed, but overall, just like with a new meal or something you're going to eat, put in your mouth, I always say, will I put it in my mouth again? Will I use this machine again? The answer is absolutely. I was very impressed by it. Just, most importantly to me is the way the signals sound, if that makes any sense. All machines sound different, and I did like the sound of the signals. Try not to ramble and try to put all my thoughts together just off the top of my head, but overall, I was impressed with the machine. I'm definitely going to be using it again. I did not pay for the machine, but they also did not give me any money to test out the machine or anything like that. I've never taken money from any company for testing or anything like that. I've always been independent, whether people believe that or not. I have, and that's my first day out with the new to me, Nokta Legend, and I'm impressed with it. Thank you guys for watching. You will see this machine on the channel some more. Hopefully a whole lot more if it continues to impress me. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, help clean up the ground, dig it on, take your trash with you. Why? Because all holes matter. Took me till dark till a hole really mattered today. Popped me a copper out of this place. That is pretty fantastic. I'd also like to give a shout out to Joshua Sipes. He makes these lanyards for your pinpointer, made out of bungee material, and it's all marine grade, so it's not going to rust. He sent them out for me and the guys, called the P cord by Vets Dig Beeps. It's a veteran designed and built by him. Pretty cool if you guys are in the market for some lanyards for your pinpointer. I got these a little while ago, and this is the first time I've used it. I do like it. This is the 26 inch. He's got them all different colors and different sizes. If you guys want it, go check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. I hate sounding like an infomercial. I'm not trying to sell you guys anything, ever. I don't care how you guys spend your money, but if somebody sends me something, I'm going to show it off, you know. It's the least thing I could do for them. And if anybody out there is actually in the market for any of this stuff, you know where to find it. I'll leave a link in the description for it, but you're definitely going to see that on the channel as well, because I like it. I need to give them out to the other guys. That's it. Honestly, I don't think I could have brought any of my machines here and done better than I did today. I'm very curious how this machine does at a target rich environment. This place, there's very few signals out there, and it's kind of scary out here too. I'm standing in the middle of a freaking field at night in October with creepy things all around me. I gotta go. I gotta stop rambling and get out of this field. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.